yesterday, making the playoffs, this was something you really wanted. You really wanted this group to make the postseason this year. Why did you feel that way? What is it about this group, this team, this staff that you really wanted this for everybody?
I think across the hall, this group of players and coaches, and I'll probably get myself in trouble, but in my 33 years, this is the best group. There's not one jerk over there. They're all good people, right? And Pelf has come in and he leads in a wonderful, fun but disciplined kind of way that makes these guys look forward to coming to the yard every day, right? And it's just, it smelled like special from day one to me. And we also haven't had this since 2014. And not only was I excited for the players, I was excited for our amazing front office staff to be able to go through the excitement. I mean, to wake up at 3:30 in the morning yesterday and not wait to go to work. Like, I wanted to come to work at 3:30 in the morning. And by the way, I just got home at 2, so I took a nap. But if you have a job like that you can do for your career, that's pretty awesome, right? And so that's what the playoff race, the pennant race meant to our front office staff, our entire organization, and the players. And Jacob was right. Like, I texted a bunch of the guys, and I ran into Pelf's office when he hit the grand slam. I can't tell y'all what I was screaming because it's not made for television, but Pelf, I mean, we were alive. You know, when we got to be alive, I knew that things were probably going to turn out in our manner, and then we had a great celebration together. Just everything was perfect.
So do you have anything to say to the folks in Harrisburg?
Oh no, I already called them. Joe T and I called Tripp the other day, and Joe T gave him a pep talk, and then we actually texted back and forth yesterday. But I mean, how fun is that? Like, even the manager Epperson that we were playing with Portland, like, they were keeping up with it, right? And I've never really been a first half, second half person, but this was really, really exciting, and there's no way that if we played a full season like we had in the past, that this would have been even remotely the same. It would have been another hot weekend in June, right? But instead, it was the pennant race and pennant fever, and even the Somerset Hartford game, walk off in the 10th inning. I mean, minor league baseball is great, and we're all having a great year. And I was thinking about this laying in bed this morning. 2 years ago this week, our season was canceled. 2 years ago this week, our season was canceled, and now we're having all these memories together as a front office and as a team, and that's pretty cool. You know, Pelf used the word resilient, and I think our entire organization has been resilient in leading this community through the COVID times, and so I'm really proud of that too.
Follow back up on this being the most special group. Is that because of the makeup of the group? Like, no jerks, as you said. Is that why it's the most special?
I mean, I think I don't have a voice. I don't know how that happened, right, team? It's hard to really put a finger on why they're special, but they're special because they're special. You know, and I think Pelf is the perfect manager for this group. And you got, you know, Jacob is one of the most solid human beings I've ever been around. And to have him be here, you know, he was the 2019 MVP of the All-Star game here in Richmond. He's coming to work every day. He's working his rear off. Frankie Tostado probably could win the mayoral race in Richmond if he decided to run for it. I mean, he's that popular. I have an inferiority complex when I'm around Frankie Tostado because he's so popular. Shane Matheny, I think Pelf or somebody mentioned Shane Matheny. Just guys that are good people. And I've probably, Pelf could speak to this, I've never seen a team that didn't have any cliques. These guys, you can see them coming to work with different groups of guys almost every day. And as our front office staff saw yesterday, they love hanging out with each other. They love spending time with each other. And I think that helps. And, you know, the atmosphere in the dugout during games is professional, but they're having fun playing baseball, and I think we all should have more fun at life, right? And so I think it's been really awesome to be around a group like that, and I just flat out love them. I think they're great, and they mesh really great with our wonderful front office staff, and that makes it special. There's no other place in minor league baseball that I know of that could have had players in front office celebrating together with the same type passion as these folks and the players did yesterday. It's not something that I take for granted. I think it was awesome.
We got 3 months to put together some ideas for the playoffs here in Richmond. That's got a nice ring to it.
We're gonna kill it. I'm editing. There's all kinds of words in my head that I want to say right now that I'm editing out of my brain. But Richmond fans are great, and we have 3 months to get ready for this. We're already talking about it. Poor Derek's probably in the office changing the seating program right now. BT's back there. God's cheering for us too. BT's back there, thinking about who's going to sponsor the playoffs. So I think that this is a special group in our front office too, and I think that we're going to do some really special things so that playoff atmosphere, Pelf, on September the 22nd is going to be something special, and I think I know it will be. Well, we've never had, other than opening night when I drive these guys crazy, we've never had that time in my whole career to promote playoff baseball, and it's already 2011 and 2014. I think were the last 2 times we've been in it. And the amount of people that we had, over 9,000, the very first playoff game, the atmosphere probably will go unmatched across the country. I mean, we're a Double-A team, and we're leading the Double-A in attendance. We're winning the first half. I mean, we are red hot on the field and off the field right now, and it's really cool to see, the parallels between the two.
Kind of off that from an organizational standpoint, a business standpoint.
You guys are making me work right now. I'm still hungover, for God's sake.
It's the best sound, so keep going.
Well, organizational business standpoint, what's the biggest value of hosting postseason baseball here for you guys?
Well, I mean, there's several layers to it, right? Obviously, money, right? Like you can make more money. You can sell more sponsorships, sell more tickets, sell more beers, sell more rally cap shandies and all that stuff. But I think where we're at as an organization right now, it also helps the momentum for the new ballpark, the Diamond District. More people are going to be talking about us, and I think that just creates more of a momentum for the long-term benefit of this entire organization. And I literally was astounded when I woke up this morning how many text messages. I mean, hundreds. I got hundreds of text messages from everybody, the mayor, you name it, like from everybody in this area. And I said to Matt Frisbee, we were texting, I said, I don't think you guys realize what you've done. Like, this community loves the Squirrels in general, but we've never really had a team like this that's dominated on the field like they are, right? Even though the 2 playoff teams, we kind of, we certainly didn't win a half or have this much advance notice. So, like I said before, it's smelled special from the very beginning, and I think that we're going to really accomplish some special things come September 22nd, because you give this group of front office people 100 days to plan something, it's going to be a damn good party, I can tell you that. And I think Richmond will be fired up at the ballpark and away from the ballpark. And I can't wait to see it, and I can't wait to feel it. I think when I always walk out the tunnel pregame, and I love the feel that I get when I just you hear the crowd, or you feel the crowd. I can't wait for September 22nd to feel that electricity. I felt it yesterday. I felt it Saturday too, and it was pretty awesome, right? For June, I think we all felt it. The whole front office felt it. We've been having a little more pep in our step. Not that we lack in the pep department, but the last week's been very, very special, and we can't wait to move forward with our plans and look forward to the playoff series.
Speaking of parties, where's last night's rank?
I mean, it was pretty damn good, right? Right, gang. It was great, and obviously my voice, Mike, left at some point too. But just having conversations, and Jacob and I shared a bottle of wine in my office. It wasn't like crazy wild stuff, but just like having the camaraderie of the front office and the team, and everybody just smiling and having a great time. It was a special night, and I've had a long career in this business, and it'll definitely be on my medal stand. So that's how I feel about it. And it's because of the people, across the hall, the people that are sitting right here in front of us too. It's very, very special. And thank God Tanya was here, because she got me home safe. All right.